Debbie Frog may live in America, but her heart is always in Ghana. And so too is the work of the nonprofit she founded. Ghanaian Mother's Hope is celebrating its 10th year of service in the Accra region of the West African nation. GMHOPE was born in 2005 when Frog first visited Ghana. She fell in love with the children and was in awe of the strength of their mothers. She and her group of volunteers returned in 2006 with the mission to better the lives of the mothers and children and with the hope of building a new school. In 2007, the organization returned to stock the school with everything it needed to educate village children. That year, St. Paul's Anglican School opened to serve the children in the village of Akramaman, 90 minutes from the city of Accra. This year, the school graduated 34 kindergarten students, a number that has increased annually since the school's opening. St. Paul's is so successful in preparing students for success, the Ghanaian Ministry of Education requires attendance and graduation before attending the local primary school. Since then, GMHOPE has built 4 schools, a health clinic, and has offered programs and services for mothers and children. Infrastructure and education services that the organization hopes will better prepare future leaders for the struggling nation. Frock returned in 2015 with bigger goals. With GMHOPE's oversight, local teachers would staff the annual reading camp. The camp was designed to immerse students in English and provide each with books of their own. Going beyond teaching children to read, they sought to better prepare teachers to educate their students. For 10 years, the organization has returned with the same mission. The group has hosted more than 3,500 children for reading camps, trained more than 900 mothers through a variety of health education programs, and opened a health clinic that serves more than 25,000 people in the surrounding villages. The indirect effects are more difficult to measure. By changing the culture and placing a spotlight on proper health and education, the organization's lessons and influences have spread wider every year. This year, GMHOPE expanded its mission to include preventative health training for mothers. GMHOPE teamed with a Kentucky-based nonprofit specializing in clean water initiatives. Their filtration system, with GMHOPE's boots on the ground, brought clean, disease-free water to the tiny village of Gongten, a 2-hour drive from Accra. Frog's aim is to empower the mothers through education in order to better the lives of their children. Waterborne disease leads to the death of 1 in 5 children in Ghana. Frog finds that unacceptable. The expansion of services offered by GMHOPE will provide each family with 25 gallons of clean water for 25 years. The organization is hoping to expand this pilot program to 5 villages next year. GMHOPE's work, although narrowly focused, has far-reaching results. From providing children with a learning foundation for success to supporting mothers with women's health services, GMHOPE's work has only just begun. Ghanaian Mother's Hope accomplishes these projects without employees and receives no government funding. It is through the investment and generosity of givers and the hard work and sweat of its volunteers these tiny miracles happen. As Ghanaian Mother's Hope prepares for its 2nd decade of service, we ask for your support.